Present for today's privy conference. Some of our chairman members, engineer to say some panels, back members, unit panels, engineer technical working group, development members, Sophia technical working group, development members, technical for the back secretary, that is by probably engineer for the back secretary. Since the majority of members are present, there is a quorum. Since the majority of members are present, there is a quorum.
Activities distributed from the lines of this is settlement activities distributed from parents of the settlement projects. Namely, so in the video, I wanted so in the video of 96,500,000 pesos. The third civil projects for the roads at Barangay Angayan Norte, Angayan Sur, Capulaan, and Esmeralda, all in Balungao, Pangasinan, also with an ABC of 96,500,000 pesos. Fourth projects, Barangay Sanyon, Cerro Marcelino, Miguel, Barangay Raymundo, all in Balungao, Pangasinan, San Marcelino, also with an ABC of 96,500,000 pesos. The big project with an ABC of 93,500,000 pesos. The big project roads at Barangay Mabini, Mauban, Pugaro, Rajal, roads at Barangay Aurelio first, Mabini, Mauban, Aurelio second, Pugaro, Rajal, also Balungao first, Aurelio second, Aurelio 500,000 pesos. Balungao six project with contractors with 23Ai0231. Improvement of interior of standard liquid Pangasinan the building at Pangasinan. These police repairs being conducted more contracts to be bid with an ABC of 1 million and above. This is to classify to explain among others the requirements contracts to be bid. This is also to give the perspective relating to the contract of the project. This juncture may call on the members of the technical working group, engineer Guado to engineer Medina to discuss the ability of financial contracts to be fixed.
Documents to be submitted by the bidders. Documents to be submission may be done manually or electronic. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission. The guidelines for confirmation and submission of an electronic ID are contained in 21 PO number 87, 21 PO number 87, electronic submission receipts, electronic submission for the procurement of civil works, for the procurement of all electronic bids must be sent to the email electronic bids must underscore Pangasinan third electronic DWH underscore Pangasinan third. Each bidder shall submit one original copy of the first and second checklist of technical and financial documents. Checklist of technical and financial documents. Class A documents. Technical proposals. Class A documents. Legal documents. Certificate. Valid field membership. Debt registration certificate. Platinum membership. All pages. In accordance with Section 8.5.2 of the IRA. Technical documents. Statement of the prospective leader of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not extended, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract. Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, similar to the contract to be bid, except under conditions provided under the rules. Special pickup license in case of joint ventures, and registration for the type and cost of contract delivery. Original copy of bid security. If in the form of surety bond, submit also certification issued by the Insurance Commission, original copy of notarized bid security declaration, and bid validity period, 120 calendars from the date of submission of bids. Bid security validity period, 120 calendars from the date of submission of bids. The bidder shall submit a bid security declaration or any form of bid security enumerated below. A. Cash or cashier's manager's check issued by the LLC, issued by a universal or commercial bank. C. Surety bond, callable upon the bond, issued by a surety or insurance company, duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security. Amount of bid security not less than percent of ABC, 2% and 5%. Project requirements, which shall include the following. A. Organizational chart for the contract to be bid. B. List of contractors' key personnel. Example, project manager, project engineers, materials engineers, and foreman, to be assigned to the contract to be bid, with their complete qualification and experience date. Key personnel and minimum years of similar experience. Project manager 5 years, project engineer 5 years, materials engineer DPWH accredited, materials engineer 1, foreman 5 years. C. List of contractors' major equipment units which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreement, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment, lessor vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be, and original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate, case of corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members to the joint venture, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and no acts of to representative. Financial documents. The prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity. NFCC equals current assets minus current liabilities times 15 minus value of unfinished project including awarded projects not yet started coinciding with the contract delivery. Class B documents. If applicable, duly signed joint venture agreement in accordance with RA number 4566 and its IIR in case the joint venture is already in existence, or duly notarized statements from all the potential joint ventures partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the JVA in the instance that the bid is successful. Financial proposal. Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form and other documentary requirements under RA number 9184. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities. Duly accomplished detailed estimates form, including a summary sheet indicating cash flow by quarter. Criteria and procedure for detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification and award. The financial component of the bids of each past bidder shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical corrections for computational errors, and thus determine the correct total calculated bid prices. The BAC shall automatically disqualify any total calculated bid prices which exceeds the ABC. The following factors are to be considered in the evaluation of the bid prices. Bid evaluation, completeness, no price in required item non-compliant, indicating a 0 or a dash 3 to the GOP. All prices are deemed to the BAC shall automatically disqualify any total from providing all of the required items in the bidding documents, including, where applicable, BOQ, shall be considered non-responsive. Arithmetical corrections. Bid prices in figures versus words per base. Total price versus unit price per item, unit price per base. Total price versus actual sum of component items, actual per base. Unit cost in detailed estimates versus unit cost in BOQ, latter per base. If above ABC, non-compliant. Post-qualification, verification of legal requirements, licenses, certificates, permits, non-inclusion in blacklist. For the technical requirements, single largest completed contract, similar to the contract. Key personnel, minimum work experience requirements should be satisfied. Availability and commitment of major construction equipment. Failure of the prospective bidder to state a complete technical description of the pledged equipment and the specific bidder's automatic location, whether owned, leased, or under purchase agreement, shall result in the bidder's automatic post disqualification for award of contract and forfeiture of its bid security per DO number 58 Series 2012. Performance in ongoing government and private contracts. Negative slippage of at least 15% in any one project or negative slippage of at least 10% in each of two or more contracts. Failure of the contractor to commence repair work and complete ongoing. Contracts in the prescribed date after receipt of the notice of defects and deficiencies. Failure of the contractor to commence repair works and contracts with pending certificates of acceptance in the prescribed date after the receipt of the notice of defects and failures. Substandard quality of works or unsatisfactory performance per contract term and conditions at the time of inspection. Liquidated damages currently imposed on the contractor. DO 127 Series 2018, strict application of RA 9184 in the conduct of the post-qualification of bidders with delayed ongoing contracts with the BPWH. Authenticity and correctness of bid security. For the financial requirements, audited financial statements, especially current assets and liabilities. Up-to-date value of all outstanding or uncompleted works under ongoing and awarded contracts. Updated NFCC versus ABC. Notes on the personnel and equipment requirements of the project. If a proposed lead technical personnel is an employee of the bidder and working on another project at the same time of the bidder shall submit a certification that 1. The personnel will be pulled out from the ongoing project once the bidder is awarded the contract. Number 2, he or she will be replaced with another person with equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of implementing office. The bidder may propose a key technical personnel who is not its employee, provided that the said personnel is required to submit a certification that he or she will work for the bidder if it is awarded the contract under bidding. These certifications shall be included in the first envelope of the sealed bid. Also to be verified during post-qualification is the set of equipment pledged by the bidder. The bidder should specify in the submitted bid the location of the equipment where they can be inspected. If any equipment is not in the specified location, then the bidder shall be post disqualified. Contract of award. The contract shall be awarded to the bidder whose bid has been determined to the lowest calculated and responsive bid as a result of the detailed evaluation and post-qualification conducted. The successful bidder shall be notified through the issuance of notice of award within the bid validity period and must be confirmed by the successful bidder in writing within 10 days upon receipt thereof in accordance with Section 37.2.2 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184. Common reasons for rejection of bids, ineligibility, and post-disqualification of bidder. Failure to submit original copy of the surety bond certified by Insurance Commission, indicating the name of project, the procuring entity, and the name of the contractor. Shorter bid validity and bid security validity period. Overlapping of pledged equipment and committed key technical personnel. Failure to indicate the validity of bid in the bid form. Late submission of bid. Failure to submit supporting documents, example, certification of availability of equipment. Negative slippage in the ongoing projects. Negative 15% or more, or negative 10% in each of two or more projects. Unsatisfactory CPAS rating. Incomplete pages of bid documents, both technical and financial. Common errors in the submission of bids. Authority of the signatory to sign on behalf of the bidder. Single proprietor, signatory should be the owner, proprietor only. Corporation or cooperative, board secretary certificate and board resolution. Joint venture resolution or agreement. Partnership, as indicated in the articles of partnership.
Thank you, Engineer Gina, for the insight. So, please discuss or elaborate the technical aspects of six civil work projects.
for the technical component of the projects, basic contract data, contract ID for 23Ai0226, contract name, construction of river wall, Barangay Rajal, Balungao, Pangasinan. Scope of work and item description, construction of equipment. Total budget for the contract is 96,500,000 shekels. And for the contract durations is 224 calendar days. For the second project, contract ID number 23Ai0227, construction of flood control structure along Banila River, Barangay Pugaro, Balungao, Pangasinan. Scope of work and description, construction of equipment. Approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos. And for the contract duration is 204 calendar days. And for the third project, contract ID number 23Ai0228, contract name, including of roads at Barangay Angayan, Norte, Angayan Sur, Capulaan, and Esmeralda, all in Balungao, Pangasinan. So the scope of work and item description, road concreting equipment with a length of 4.8 kilometers, with a thickness of 0.20 meters, width of 6 meters, including installation of solar LED lights. The whole budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos. In post-contract duration, 369 calendar.
Thank you, Visit. For the last three remaining projects, may I call Engineer Angayan to discuss the last aspect.
For the fourth contract, the contract ID number is 23Ai0229. Contract name, concreting of roads at Barangay San Joaquin, San Leon, San Marcelino, San Miguel, and San Raymundo, all in Balungao, Pangasinan. The scope of work or item description is road concreting pavement with a length of 4.8 kilometers, thickness of 0.2 meters, width of 6 meters, installation of solar lights. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 96,500,000. The contract duration is 369 calendar days. The fifth contract with contract ID number is 23Ai0230. With contract name, completing the roads of Barangay Kita, Mabini, Mauban, Pugaro, Rajal, San Andres, San Aurelio First, San Aurelio Second, and San Aurelio Third, all in Balungao, Pangasinan. The scope of work or item of description, road concreting pavement with a length of 4.8 kilometers, thickness of 0.2 meters, and width of 6 meters, installation of solar lights. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 96,500,000. The contract duration is 369 calendar days. The last contract with contract ID number is 23Ai0231. The contract name, improvement of interior of standard DPW Pangasinan Third District Engineering Office Building, Tumana, Rosales, Pangasinan. The scope of work or item of description is renovation of ceiling, refiling of conference room, repainting of DPWH, second floor building, installation of tempered glass folding door, and rewiring of electrical works with new lighting fixtures, installation of drywall partitions, and upgrading or new kitchen sinks. Approved budget for the contract or ADC is 1,199,990 pesos. The contract duration is 24 calendar days. For all the bids, the receipt and opening of bids will be on January 5, 2024, 9:30 a.m. at DPWH Conference Room, Tumana, Rosales, Pangasinan. To be submitted at e-bid portal, electronic bids_Pangasinan third at dpwh.gov.ph with YouTube account, https://www.youtube.com/dpwh-pangasinan-third DEO. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for further details. The prospective leaders can get a copy of the needs of the student conference upon this written request not later than 5 weeks. Are there more issues and concern for this previous conference? Review the motion of Engineer David Balaganas and duly supported by Engineer Raymond Jones and no objection by Engineer Miguel.